Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. Cambiasso! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Romario. Griezmann. Gently done. And they can counter here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Neymar has a look and has a go.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi with the short one. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. France have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Cleared without complication. River Plate can start a counter here. Now it's Messi. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. River Plate still without a single shot on target. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Now Mbappe. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. And he welcomes it in. That's tidy. Had a shot.
Cristiano Ronaldo really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now this could be a chance. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Griezmann gets it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Belts one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Costa Curta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Dida is there to take. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution for France. Number 14, Neymar. Coming on the
And we're off
field
again.
is number 21.
A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodri. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Romario. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been clubbed away. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Romario.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Now it's Messi. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for France. Number 7.
Look, a little
Mbappe.
variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Number 13.
And he's taking no chances there.
Substitutions taking place.
River Plate can counter promptly here. That is good alertness. And it's Messi. And he's there to belt it away. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And Messi! And that's been intercepted. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Koundé.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well seen, saw that coming. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that interception was most necessary.
There will
Oh,
be
Red,
1 minute
nice
added
interception.
time.
Griezmann. And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That hits Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Gently done. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted. Foden. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Wan-Bissaka gets it clear. Mbappe. So it is still 0-0. Done delicately. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's picked his way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Griezmann. Rodri. Joao Felix. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rodri. Griezmann is flagged offside. And that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Shifted upfield. And no, that was never going to make it. Gets his pass away. Bit too much weight on the pass. Foden. He's gone forward, looking for the run. Joao Felix. And now the breakaway. And it's Griezmann.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Here's Joao Felix. Speculative strike. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. River Plate head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action is back underway.
River Plate playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Backward it goes. Wan-Bissaka. And that interception was most necessary. Griezmann was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Forward it goes. Oh, well played, well played. Cleared without complication. And it's Griezmann. And here's Rashford. Griezmann.
River Plate appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
That's played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Griezmann. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
River Plate showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He shapes to shoot. And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Griezmann. That pass has been well intercepted. Wan-Bissaka, aim forwards. Griezmann.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Header! And that was very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Romario. Well seen, saw that coming.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, good read. Pohang Steelers with the corner, there first. Messi can get it clear. And he'll shoot here! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
White really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Costa Curta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. Heads it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Benzema. Gavi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pohang Steelers have it back and they can go again. River Plate still without a single shot on target. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne. Joao Felix. Griezmann. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Engages and forces him off the ball. Joao Felix.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Short changes him with that pass. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Costa Curta. Gavi. Pohang Steelers finding their passes. Romario. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Coming on the
An
field
engrossing
is
half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
River Plate can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Griezmann, he's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Corner number 3 coming up. De Bruyne! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
River Plate do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Joao Felix. It's Griezmann! White. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Here's Chouameni, gently done. Pohang Steelers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for River Plate. Number 13, Joao Felix. Number 18.
Well, the
Messi.
crowd's impatience
Number
is
7,
an indicator that
Griezmann.
they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Mbappe.
And it's Lewandowski heading backwards.
Number 10, number 23, number 4, Dembele.
Cristiano
Number
Ronaldo.
20, Maradona.
You wonder if
Substitution.
that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
We are into stoppage time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look. Rummenigge! He's missed, but not by that far. Madrid with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Hullet. Barrios. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great ball. And the finish! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read. Griezmann. Casemiro. Rummenigge. So, what can they make of this? That's headed upfield. Now it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
River Plate really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he's burst through. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. White. Di Maria. Now that's well seen too. And it's Hullet. Neymar. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. White. Hullet. Played out to the right. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. Rummenigge. He has found the way through. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge. He's free, he has got space. And now they can clear their lines. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's straight offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. And it's Griezmann. It's a sweet ball, that. They've managed to get it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half. And he's had a hit! It's run... Surely this time! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
River Plate grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar. Pull it. Mbappe. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary. And that is a little undercooked.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And here's Di Maria. Di Maria showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge, and he's onside, and he's surging through. Gets good distance on it. Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. White. And that's been intercepted. Lobbed in behind. Chance here to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! River Plate! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 24, Mbappe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar.
River Plate take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Number 21, Griezmann. Number
Bellingham.
32.
Aim forwards.
Substitution in progress.
And now the breakaway. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's got... Dembele! And that would have been game, set and match.
Dembele really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Pull it. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's cut it out. And out to safety. River Plate close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Time.
Chiesa stood up well to him there. And that is that. River Plate have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable in... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in every...
Vinicius Junior!
Neymar finds himself offside.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Vinicius Junior does really well there, he is strong. Well, that pass isn't the best. Griezmann. He's having a go! Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior!
Just a whisker away. And it's Messi.
Gilberto Silva can be on.
Vinicius Junior is on his own. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Di Maria. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, shooting chance!
River Plate really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, good read. Kimmich. Bellingham. Oh, that's a nice ball. Rudiger. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good alertness. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Kimmich. Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target. Casemiro, and that's gone loose. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted. Away from immediate danger. Joao Felix. Bellingham! Bellingham!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, no joy this time. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Griezmann. Number 7,
So off we go once more.
coming on the field. Number
River Plate
17,
need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hernandez. Here's Joao Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that has not gone well. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had it taken off him. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Moved on forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way. He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Bellingham just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Figo. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Keeper's dealt with that. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Decent hit! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
River Plate didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's just a little long. Danger averted for now. The ball has bounced loose now. He'll try to keep this alive. Can he get onto this? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary. Foden. Here's the cross. Heads it! And he's there to get it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
João Felix.
Such good technique.
He is through here. Now, can he find a finish? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Casemiro makes the interception. And here's Messi. Can he finish? It's come back out! It's a goal! They have come roaring back! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe, and he's on his way! Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
River Plate with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Casemiro! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
River Plate have their second corner now. Massive leap! And he's taking no chances there. He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's João Felix. Out to the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
2 added minutes.
Oh,
have
that's
been
fabulous.
indicated.
Joao Felix. Oh, important interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's half-time here. River Plate head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
River Plate can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Griezmann. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Beckenbauer gets it back. Bellingham. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot!
Substitution for River Plate. Number 18, Messi.
Corner number 3
7,
coming up.
Griezmann. Coming on the field, number 10, number 9, Phil Foden. Substitutions taking place.
Up for a header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played back in. That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Costa Curta. That's a throw.
Substitution for River Plate. Number 13, Joao Felix. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 8.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 17,
Haaland.
Di Maria. Number 11,
Oh, there's the
Romario.
clearance.
Number 20, Maradona.
And here's Dembele. And that's aimed in. And a header! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
After 79 minutes is...
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. River Plate really are showing all the necessary urgency.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And here's from Mario.
River Plate have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That is good alertness. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Added minutes has been indicated.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Back into the middle. Over to the left. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is that. River Plate can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
River Plate didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and great chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
True Bangkok United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pass somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
River Plate clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. He's through here. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Can he put it away? He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for River Plate after 16 minutes is number 4, Ousmane Dembélé.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. White is there, and he can get that clear. That has been cut short. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koundé cuts it out. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi, and he's got his cross in. White gets rid without sophistication. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. And that should get the job done. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Rudiger. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. That is a great ball. Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos. Chance for the header! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Argentina go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos. Chelsea finding their passes. Shapes to shoot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Maradona.
Minutes has been indicated.
De Paul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Volunteers for each block. Please report to the
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Chelsea decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Now that's well seen too. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. No way through. Messi. Chelsea different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming. Maradona. Koundé. Now it's Rodrigo, and he's intervened well there, and it's played forward. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Neymar, looking for the runner. Now it's Pedri. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shot a goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Messi. Oh, good read.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's through here. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Substitution for Argentina, number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Messi. Number 5, number 8. Coming on the field.
And that interception was most necessary.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 18, Wilshere. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Maradona. Maradona really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And time is up. Chelsea perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And now
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the counter is on. He won't be happy with that one. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's having a go!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Strong running down that left flank. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That has been cut short. Gets his pass away. Now it's Messi, and he's surging through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here comes the corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself. And it's Messi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Messi, and that interception was most necessary. Pedri. Messi. Now it's Maradona. Oh, good read. Now it's to Paul. Pedri. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Chelsea come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's beaten the offside trap. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Griezmann. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Dida can pick that up.
The attendance for this match
Now
was
it's Messi.
71,649.
Now it's Rodrigo. Shapes to shoot! Now who's going to be... It's come back out! He has done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution for Barcelona. Suarez. Number 8.
So the manager can make a
10.
change for the first time in the game here.
Coming on the field.
Chelsea
Number
take the
9.
lead, 1-0.
Erling Haaland.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Number 17. Number
It's a
19.
good run down the left-hand side. And it's been taken straight back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lofted upfield. Griezmann. White gets into some space. And a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
White making good progress on the right-hand side. Can he get away here? Can he put it away? It's a goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Might be danger here. Oh. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Griezmann. 5 minutes to add. Wriggles his way through. Maradona. Well seen. Saw that coming. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How would you summarise what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and it's Griezmann! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Referee has just said play on. But they've got it again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fires from distance. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Crossed into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Driving on and making good progress. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still goalless. Neymar. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Danger averted for now. And it's Makalele. Makalele. Shapes to shoot. Another save.
Makalele can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Maradona. Could move up a gear here. And that is a little undercooked. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gets a good foot in there. Makalele cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please refrain from parking outside this
No
stadium.
goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
And we're
is
underway again.
Number 19.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, he's burst through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that interception was most necessary. He's tried one! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Bellingham, driving forward, works it forward. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Joao Felix. Makalele gets across to intercept that.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Romario! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vigo crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Griezmann. Oh, good read. Forwards and with intent. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bellingham. Rodrigo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Griezmann. Number 17, Joao Felix. Number 22,
Foden.
on the field.
Messi.
Number 11, Messi. Number 5,
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Foden. Number 10,
It's a little off target.
Di Maria. Substitution.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's headed upfield. Foden. Looking for the run. Foden.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rodrigo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And the finish! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Romario. Good spot, he's seen the run. Williams. Wan-Bissaka is there, and he can get that clear. Maradona. Turns back here, probably the best option. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. He gets big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. India can start a counter here. Griezmann. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Passes short and sharp. Liverpool finding their passes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rummenigge. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. Well, the ball's gone astray. He'll try to keep this alive. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Messi will... Now the finish! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Rafael Leao. Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. De Ligt tries making a foray down the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. White deals with that comfortably. Dembele. Now Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. Messi. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dembele looking to run onto it. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. And here's Messi. Messi! And the follow-up. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. That's a shade optimistic. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Griezmann. Fires from distance. He's got away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward. from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
De Ligt. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played into space out wide. Lovely feet. Now here's the delivery. And that's been repelled. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Taken back almost at once. And it's Messi. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, no joy this time. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Ligt. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rafael Leao. Nice control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to get it away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Here's Rodri. Messi.
India showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's a good run down the left. Spread neatly. Roberto Carlos.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on the field is number 13.
He's had it taken off him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And this is the big chance. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! India claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. Messi, and And a shot!
2 added minutes has been
Denied
indicated.
by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's intervened well there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Alex Griezmann! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Griezmann.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Perez. He's Mbappe! Roberto Carlos. Perez. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Foden. And it's Perez. Trippier. And that's gone loose. Griezmann. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Perez. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Foden. It's a good spell of possession, this. Perez.
This is the time you need that pace.
Griezmann. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Griezmann can get it clear. And it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Wan-Bissaka. Griezmann. Now it's Joao Felix. Griezmann. And it's Messi.
Added time.
And it's Griezmann. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Trippier. Griezmann. Now Costa Curta. Foden.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That pass isn't the best. Casemiro. Can he get it through? Jimenez cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The attendance for this match.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. And that's an excellent interception. Trippier. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Griezmann. No, again there's no way through. And he's intervened well there. Foden. Joao Felix.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's got the beating of his man. Fires from distance. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
There will be
1 minute to add, according to the board. Griezmann gets into some space. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good spread. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. Oh, it's just a little long. Away from immediate danger. Wilshere puts his foot on the gas. Oh, good read.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Passing nice and neat. And that interception was most necessary. That's been cut out, well played.
That's going in strongly.
Well, that has not gone well. Clears it out of harm's way. And smartly reclaimed. White, and here's Maradona. Oh, super ball! And he's there to belt it away. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. Milan finding their passes. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Griezmann. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Griezmann spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Now that's well seen too, and it's played forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rummenigge. Griezmann. And it's Maradona. Mbappe. Griezmann. And that has been slung wide. Wilshere. It's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Maradona! And that's caused a worry or two. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Liverpool can start a counter here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maradona, he shifted it to the flank. He is through here, and a header! He scores! And finally he has breathed life into the game. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Hernandez. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been cut short.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Griezmann. Now that looks a decent ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rummenigge. Oh, good ball. There's the shot! And he hits the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Maradona very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Dembele.
So, time
Number
for changes
14,
on both sides,
Griezmann.
actually.
Number
So,
20,
all square with almost
Mbappe.
no time remaining.
Number 22,
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
Number
Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab
number
another.
5, Phil Foden.
Well, both
Number
sides
19,
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for
Messi.
one last.
There's the hit! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Law. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has left him in a heap. Well seen, saw that coming. Law. Oh, he's played it in low. White gets it clear. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's got a side of goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Neymar. He's having a go. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rummenigge, Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bellingham. Gavi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. Rice defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Looks to the other side. And it's Neymar. Rummenigge, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Liverpool finding their passes. Bellingham. Mbappe. Saka. No way through. And here's Griezmann. Bellingham. Dembele. Costa Curta. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, good read. Bellingham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he'll shoot here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Jamaica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
He's had a hit! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 19.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bellingham. Oh, it's Dembele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Doku. Jamaica looking to pass their way through. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Griezmann. Griezmann! Sticks it away!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fires from distance. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
And that's been intercepted. And he's forced to go back.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the number on the board is 3. Griezmann. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Foden! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling.